Now that I've got your attention, let's talk about things you shouldn't buy for your ferret. I almost wrote this video about a year ago, but yeah, that's quite a while ago and I'm finally getting to this video. Number 1, Walmart brand ferret food. Now, it shouldn't be any surprise to anyone that Walmart will make things in the cheapest way possible. Their brand that they carry in particular is called Wild Harvest. Alright, Rosie, you want to be a part of this video? Alright, you come. Alright, now you tell them what you don't want people to buy for you. She's very humble, as you might can imagine. She'll accept any gift. By the way, you can send stuff to my P.O. box if you want to send something for the ferrets or me. Just a little note there. Wow, she is so adorable and flexible. You see this? She's a yoga master. Walmart brand ferret food contains way too much vegetables and stuff that is not good for your ferrets. And the stuff that is in Wild Harvest ferret food will potentially lead to illnesses down the line. So if you buy this for, say, a couple of bucks, you'll potentially be spending thousands of dollars down the line from complications due to improper food. They don't process vegetables. They're obligate carnivores. They can only process meat proteins. And so anything that isn't meat is not good for them. By the way, just a quick note about my bow ties. I live in the South. It is still way too hot to wear anything that isn't an athletic kind of breathable material. And so I've been trying to wear as little as I can while also looking stylish because it's just so hot outside. Now, give it about 2 or 3 months and I'll probably wear bow ties for the winter. Because hey, I'll be warm then, but for right now, I am not exactly all that jazzed about putting on more clothing. It's just way too hot here. Now, along the same lines as the Walmart brand ferret food, Jack, what are you doing? Sorry. Along the same lines of the... He was over there scratching against the cage, but now he's just... Well, I can't say he's doing any better, but okay. You do you, ferret. So I just want to point out that this is a coupe and this is a sedan. This is from 1939. To me, it's interesting to look back at history and see what people thought was luxury and what people thought was an incredible deal. And obviously, back in the day, this was an incredible thing. So it's just fun to look back in the past. You should be very careful about buying them treats, because most treats that you're going to be able to buy for them are going to be sugary, fruit-based treats, and again, they're obligate carnivores. So instead of buying these sugary, fruity treats, what we should be getting them is, say, like freeze-dried liver or freeze-dried chicken, just something that's a meat product, or even an egg, potentially, but do look up how to properly do that before you venture into the area. But still, something that is meat protein, something that's not a fruit, basically, or a vegetable. You don't want to feed them anything that isn't meat protein. Rosie is not happy with all the filming she's having to do today. She's like, I'm licking you, so please let me go. She knows if she's nice to me, I'll let her go roam around. Okay. Now we substitute her for Jack. And he's like, oh great, you're filming again. Like, do I have to? So, yes. Meh. See, he's not even wanting to entertain this idea. He's just like, I want to go back to what I was doing. You picked me up. It's like, no, stop this. Stop this. So now veering off what your ferrets eat, we're going to talk about what you put around your ferrets, specifically when you walk them. Now, here where I live, it's constantly over 80 degrees, and so it's really too hot for a ferret to be outside. So I haven't been able to walk them very much. But the thing is, I bought ferret vests to walk them with, and it just basically goes around their body like that. It's a vest. Now the thing is, the vest is not what you should use for your ferret because they get out of them really easy. So instead, what you should get for them is an H-style harness. The H-style harness, in my opinion, fits a lot better and they can't get out of it as easy. I know it doesn't look as cute because it's not a vest, but still, it works for your ferret. Do you see what I have to deal with? And ladies and gentlemen, the final thing you shouldn't buy for your ferret is a hamster wheel or a hamster ball. Anything like that is, first, too small for a ferret, and second, is not meant for a ferret. The way hamster wheels and hamster balls make a ferret stand, it pushes up against their spine. And so it's just a big no-no for a ferret. If you do that, you risk injuring or potentially killing your ferret because of the way those things make a ferret stand. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do, then leave a like on it. And if you want to see more weekly content on a weekly basis about ferrets to brighten your day, then subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.